Oh, I need to equip the quest. The wind has ceased. Change my time of day. There we go. There we go. Wait, do I have to do all of this again? Surely not. Right? I have to do the whole thing again? Simply because I wasn't at a point where I wanted to do the other... Wow. Fuck you, Genshin. Even having seen that for a second time, I still feel like it's random and it just comes out of nowhere. Like, there's no context for anything that we're seeing or doing. It's just completely and utterly random. Thank you for auto-traveling me there. I appreciate that. Investigate the anime power present. Is there any? Can't read that. It's not in English. Oh, a portal. For some reason I thought we were just going to go like through a hole in the ground and magically end up somewhere else. This is completely different. Oh wow. We're swimming. Because there's no way this is flying. This is definitely the swimming animation. But where are we going? I thought we were going through a portal. Traveler, where are you going? You gonna go visit Columbina? Okay, we've got a new icon here. Oh my god. It looks like Celestia. Wow. So we went all the way up. Holy shit. Shed a light. Oh, the music. Hey, Zeitland. Zeitland. Heinz. Zeitland. Zeitland. Zeitland, are you alright? I'm fine. My sense of time's a bit off, though. Like a very long while has passed, and yet also just an instant. Damn, sucks to be you. That sounds like a familiar feeling. You felt this way before? You must have been through plenty of misfortune, too. How long has it been for you, then? About 500 years? What? Has so much time passed already? No, it's been literally 2 seconds. I think Traveler misunderstood the question. Because that was not the answer she should have given. Oh no, she's talking about the time weirdness stuff that happened to her. That said, Paimon's not sure if 500 years is that accurate at this point either. As for this time, it's only been about 10 minutes or so. Huh, so that's how long it's been. Say, You never asked us for our names. Ah yes, when I tried to call for help just now, I realised I didn't even know what to call you. Sorry, at first I was planning to... Well, never mind. Lady, you have a habit of not finishing your sentences. I already know that you're Lunara. What about your pet? Oh, you just made my day. Hey, Paimon's not a pet. Paimon's Lunara's best guiding companion. Again, the guide bit makes no sense. Yes, Paimon's totally a pet. And if you're gonna make another corny joke, you can stuff it. Oh, I'm sorry, Paimon. Well then, hello, Paimon. Hello, Lunara. Missing a comma, but I'll forgive you. We'll make sure you get back down safely, but for now, we don't have any leads as to how. So let's keep moving forward. We need to find someone and ask what's going on. I don't know if you're going to find any people here. Another achievement? Just popping out the ground like daisies. To embrace the mortal world or to transcend it are but two trajectories along the same path. And Demon Mountain's Breath. What a place name. Light up the Temple of Space map on Mondstadt. Oh, it only has one teleport point. In fact, I don't even think it has a teleport point. I don't think we can come and go as we please. I think I'm stuck here. Yeah, I'm stuck here. But this is different to the start of the game. These railings are different. The tops of these buildings are different, as is this colour of the buildings. But the rest seems somewhat on par. Yeah, the star architecture is different. The glass reflections aren't bad though. Look at that. The way the light's hitting that top of that building. The glass dome. Not bad. Am I going to run into eternity like the loading screen? Oh, there's something ahead by the looks of it on the map. Okay. Pam wasn't expecting this huge space behind the door. I don't think any of us were. Huh. That's a cool transition. Don't think I like your lights though. They look a bit weird. Ooh, mysticalness behind the window. This is a very large corridor. Why is it so tall? Hello. Are you the same creature as Nihilitra, or whatever the fuck his name was? Ah, well, this is about to be a problem. Oh, you did it your thing? Okay. Hi. Spatial dragging. In areas within the Temple of Space, after selecting an object within the temple, you can hold and drag your skill. Okay. To drag the object along a space-like vector. I will say it again, I've been saying it for years, we need video tutorials, not text. We need both. We need videos without text. After dragging for a certain distance, maintain that distance for a while until the space-like vector is fully charged. I have no fucking clue what you just said. Release the skill button at this moment to trigger spatial folding and change the state of various objects. I have no idea what you're talking about. You can control various objects in areas within the Temple of Space. Some of these objects cannot be affected during co-op mode. Seize certain objects in the Temple of Space to produce a variety of incredible effects. Incredible. Okay, tooting your own horn there a bit. At corresponding moments. Yeah, I have no idea what you just said. It's not really where I wanted you to go, but... Okay, totally what I said to do. That's not even remotely what I wanted to do, but thank you. Odds are you're right-handed. You're not wrong. The odds are indeed that I am right-handed. A strange person didn't even mention your name. But don't worry, Paman's going to give you a great nickname. Let's go with Dex, shall we? I'm not in a domain, technically speaking. Well, I suppose there's a fast travel point, so I can come back here at any given moment. What are you going to give me? Really? Wheat? Here? People don't live here and eat here. What do you mean wheat? What is this? All show no tell? There's a lot of superfluous pots down here.
A reward on the road.
Thanks for the primogems. Ah. The plot thickens. This is the end. But aren't you in the way? Can you go this way? Fontima Aberrant Armored Crab. When the apostle of the Golden City still walked among us, I once saw creatures like this in southern territories. The great mother who granted us life. I would not dare speak her sacred name. What might she think, knowing one of her creations has been confined here? Though perhaps the thought is futile. In the end, what place in this world is not a cage? Okay. Again though, aren't you just gonna be in the way? Blubber beast. Round and charming at first glance. But consider this, the lazy and degenerate lower creature, as the Remurians once called it, has wandered through the seas far longer than the entirety of Remuria's own civilization endured. By that measure, the Blood Beast may be closer to eternity than any empire that has ever risen, and certainly closer to the perfect sphere. Jesus. We're getting real deep with this one today. Okay, I don't think I have a choice. I think it just goes that way whether I want to or not, you know. Oh, that's what you wanted? I thought I had to use Old Maid over here. Okay, so where do you want to go? You want to go that way, don't you? You sure do. Off you go then. I don't know where you're going, but, you know, whatever. Just supposed to, like, maybe block your path. I know. Good for you, Dex. Let me go find your other Dex friend. Ahaha. And that brings us to a very terrifying scene. Please tell me you totally did not come alive. We're good.
A reward on the road.
Okay. Oh, and you can just go? Sure. Ah, I see. And this is that path. Yep. Cool. Off you go, Dex. Right behind you. Technically, I'm in front of you. Semantics. Really? Really? You needed the extra help? Inconceivable. What even was that symbol on the minimap? The wind has ceased is the name of the quest. Hello. Is that a dragon? What is that? Hold on. What's that? That's a symbol I can see. I don't even know what it is. Alrighty, we've got some life forms over here. Fantastic elemental cubes. That's got nothing to do with where I am. Sometimes the keepers of the Temple of Space will compress exhibits into elemental cubes, which are easy to store and transport. There are 6 types of elemental cubes in total. They are obviously. Wait, space cubes, precious cubes, whatever. Place the required number of corresponding cubes into the display case to restore the exhibits. And what do I get for doing such a thing? And where do you mean? None of these need anything. I'm so confused. Thank you for the chest. Had nothing to do with the tutorial. Hi. I'm busy. Be back in a sec. Just gotta travel along this. Oh, that is totally not the right button. That's okay, we'll make do. Segment domain control module 0 particle. What the actual hell did I just read? Mnemonic clusters and memory factors. A memory factor is the smallest unit that makes up civilization. What? By dismantling the mnemonic clusters they form, you can obtain memory factors, then offer them to the memory core to obtain blessings from space itself. Do I want blessings from space itself? I don't like space. I've never been a space person. Anyway, hi, what you doing here? How long you been here? Where you from? Hello. Oh! He's Remurian. Or something of that ilk. He's from like ye old civilization. Pick which one you like. I don't know which one he's from. Huh? Humans. I thought the uplifting had already ended. More cases like Hilda's then? No, wait. Perhaps you were simply unlucky. Newcomers who have only recently passed the trial of the apathic interval, maybe. Greetings, newcomers. My name is Astoria. I hail from the age when the Dark Dragon King rent the sky open. And you were? What sort of age was that? Anyway, come on, Lunara. What do you mean anyway? Dude, I want an answer to the question. Paimon's Paimon. Zaitland. So you're Zaitland. Zaitland. I'm never going to pronounce that correctly. Hi, Dex. Ah, Dexter, you were here as well. Now I understand. You must be people of the present age, in which case you have come to reinforce us. Have I though? I thought we were just looking for a sister or traces thereof. That was quick. Also, Dexter's real name is Dexter, huh? Is it your friend? No, we call it Dex too, but it just sent me a secret signal. As such, I introduce it using the more official, more impressive sounding name. Hey, weird capitalization. Lunara, Paimon wants a formal name. It's secret code too. Yeah, no, absolutely not. But now's not the time for such talk. Since the Nihilita has sent you up here, that means it is finally our time to strike back. Wait a minute, we're still confused. How confused? More confused than I was the first time I looked upon Escher's paintings? Does the name ring a bell? He's from a very long time ago, though. Surely not someone you know. You know what? Who knows? Maybe he really was famous. Actually, that pisses me off. Why didn't I make my mark in history? You know what? Let's just call him Malky from now on. Malky? Pam feels like she might have heard that before. Yeah, you're not wrong. We have heard that before, and I also didn't know how to pronounce it then. No, this isn't the time for that either. Let me ask you. Do any of you have combat strength on par with a junior Remurian Centurion or higher? Don't worry, Lunara can beat people up just fine. Come on then, let's head out and show them what pancration or maybe Makaira means to you. Those names mean nothing to me. But Pancra... What is it called? A Pancrates? Maybe it is a pancration. It's a old... I don't remember, it sounds Greek. But it could also be Italian, but I think it's Greek, maybe. Isn't it like a fighting arena or something? It's ringing a bell for like athleticism, I feel. But I just realized I don't have a minimap here. Where'd my minimap go? That's rude. Where am I going then? Where's this so-called center? Oh, it is this way. I'm not quite sure specifically what it is. Malleable platform. Within the temple's space, you will occasionally find platforms that can be reshaped with Dex's help. While in their default state, these platforms can expand in multiple directions. However, once they are altered, they must be reset to the original shape before they can be transformed again. Okay. How does one reset it? Oh, they all just magically go away. I thought we'd have to do all three. Although technically you don't need to do the top, do you? You only need the bottom one. Wow. Bit framey there. Ooh, hello. Of past, present and future. This looks like the kind of place I'd imagine Mona is from. You know? Why are your trees so square? It's a little unnatural. Wow. It is fucking beautiful. You're not wrong. And the music kicks in. Oh, yeah. I've said it before. I love some choral chanting. It's the good stuff. Look, that is the center of the Pillar Hall of Space. Now then, let us set our course for the heart of the world, a realm unreserved for the old or the young, rulers or fools. The trees are just so very Minecraft. It hurts my soul. What are those things to my left? Is that a tree? Ah yes, come. It's team huddle time. We've a strategy meeting to hold. Does the team include me? Ooh, Pam, I almost forgot. Historia, do you know how to send someone back down to the ground? I do. Then can you tell us how to send Zaitlin back? I'm going to pronounce her name differently every time. She's an ordinary person. In the past, that would have been nearly impossible, but the temple's laws and order draw close unto collapse, making it now a trivial matter. That sounds really not good. You simply need to do me a small favor. Alright, but it better be small. Oh, it's simple. Smash a few crappy guards, rescue an old friend, and escort us back to the center of the Pillar Hall. That doesn't sound too bad. Sounds bloody complicated. And do you know what kind of god rules this place? Lunara is looking for her. This was once the sacred hall of the god of space, but she is nowhere to be found. After the mistress vanished, one of the two stewards fell from grace and departed. What about the other one? The one who remained, Malanta, grew increasingly severe with us. It's a he. He did not descend. Sorry, the name Malanta seems like feminine to me. Probably says Mel at the beginning. He He did not descend into the mortal world, but he has descended into madness. Ooh, do we get to meet him? Malanta? Does that mean that the one who fell from grace is that self-absorbed Nihilita guy? Correct. The Watcher who introduced Dex to you is the one who departed. Nihilita of nothingness. Huh, so he really was that big-winged guy who talks to himself, doesn't care what people say, and changes the subject whenever you ask him uncomfortable questions. Huh, does he really talk that much? No matter. The two of them were once divine familiars who watched over the world from the Pillar Hall of Space. It's still so cool looking. The Temple of Space selects people and objects from a specific historical age or a now vanished civilization, using them as the smallest possible segments. Segments for what? Once elevated, the chosen are preserved here as living memories, forever. Sounds terrible. That doesn't sound like a very happy fate. It does not. Can you decline? I suspect it was not originally designed as an eternal paradise at some heaven in the sky. Still, the god of space's sisters would occasionally bring things of interest into the temple. Hey, we've got a lot of points of interest in the background there. And grant small pardons for acts of change. Ooh, Pummel gets it. This place was a spotless but dull bookshelf that the sisters then covered in stickers and stuffed with light novels. He just completely ignores her. The Malanta, driven by longing for his creator, reversed all the rules to their original form. He began purging everything that had changed, punishing anyone who broke from precedent. I gathered the courage to leave the relative safety of the temple's center, hoping I might be able to save an old friend. But my lack of pancreation training caught up with me, and I ended up getting chased by the guards and hiding in that spot earlier. Alright, that's the introduction. What's our plan? We fight our way through and save anyone we know. What about the ones we don't know? Fine, looks like Malanta's the highest at the ladder we can reach for now. Hopefully we can get some answers from him. Wee bit optimistic, but okay. Yoink. Yes, what's up with this? You are a tree? You very much look like a tree. But then when you look up, it becomes not a tree. It becomes starry. And it's glowy too. Yeah, these trees are freaking me out. I don't like their square nature. Hall of 1,000 pillars. It's pretty. It's so pretty. Alright. Challenge to be had over there. Not a hell of a lot to do this way. Well, I guess I know where we're going. That way.